What up guys, what up, welcome to the next minute channel. If you're here for the first time, please ensure that you are subscribed. Hit the like button right away. If you're watching the playback, it doesn't matter. Today we're looking at some past paper quadratic equation. Hit the like button guys, hit the like button right away. Work where work on a chicken with a jerk. Who can solve that one? Let's go. So we have x, that's the formula, x equal minus b plus or minus the square root of b square minus 4ac all divided by a. What will be the answer for that guys? How do you guys work out that? Alright, so we're going to do some solution. Hopefully everyone see what I go on and what I go on. So the first thing you want to do is to take the coefficient of these. So just like when we are doing the normal factorization, we have a, b, c, right? So we take the coefficient, so therefore a is equal to 2, b is equal to -1, and c is equal to -10. So we're going to substitute these values in this formula. So let me just rewrite it. Minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a. So let us substitute. The value of b is 1, so we put minus 1 plus or minus, I will discuss that further, b squared, which is -1 squared. Remember, whenever we square a number, it's always going to be positive. Minus 4 times a, you can put this in bracket. What's the value of a? A is 2, so you put 2 there, multiplied by c, which c is -10. Alright, and then all over 2 times a, the value of a is 2, so it will be 2 times 2. Alright, so all we did was substitute the values in this equation. X equal minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac. So what we're going to be doing now is to compute. So -1 times -1, that will give us a +1. Put a plus minus, right? -1 square means -1 multiplied by -1, which is going to give us +1. Put our minus, we're inside the bracket now. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times -10 will give us -80. And we have 2 times 2, which is 4. Almost finished guys, almost. Alright, so we know that 2 negatives is going to give us a positive here. So this becomes 1 plus 80 over 4. And we know what's next. Add 80 and 1, which gives us 81 over 4. Find the square root now, which is 9. So the square root of 81 is 9. What number we multiply by itself to give us 81, and that would be 9. So we have 1 plus or minus 9 over 4. And this is where it gets a little bit tricky now. So we're going to get two solutions. We're going to take the plus first, so it's going to be 1 plus 9 over 4. And the final solution, 1 minus 9 over 4. And we just simplify it. This gives us 10 over 4, which works out to 2.5. And 1 minus 9 will give us negative 8 over 4, which works out to negative 2. So we have two solutions. X is equal to negative 2 and x is equal to 2.5. I'll fix the camera a little better so you guys can see. I know I should subscribe already. Welcome guys, hit the like button now. Let's see what going. Alright. We're gonna look at another one. So we're solving the quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. Oh guys, and all of these you would have continued with the equals 0, blah blah blah, right? Let us continue. It doesn't affect anything really. Only when it's given, and we have to add or subtract and equate it to 0. So let's look at another one. Gonna make this formula stay. No, I think I'm gonna rub it off. Let's go guys, let's go. Who they here? Leave a comment now to see what I'm going. I think I'm gonna write the formula further up so we have more space. Alright, let's see if everyone can catch this one. So let's write the formula. So the formula is x equal minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a. Alright, let's see if we can solve this one. So we have 2x squared minus x minus 15. Guys, you're gonna need a calculator. So go ahead and get a calculator. Whoever can do that, you can go ahead. Alright? For those who can't, just get a calculator and we're gonna go through it very slow this time. So everyone can get a feel of what it is. Work with your work guys and a chicken with a jerk. Work with your work and a chicken with a jerk. These are pretty popular in Csec, so guys, ensure so you can do it, alright? Welcome to my new subscribers, welcome to this awesome channel. Alright, so let us rewrite the formula that we're going to put these in. So we have x equal minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a. Let's put the value. A would be 2. So this is a, this is b, this is c. So a is equal to 2, b is equal to negative 1, and c is equal to negative 15. Remember, it's the coefficient we're taking, alright? So it's the number in front of x and y we're taking. Number in front of x. So let's go. So we have minus b. So we have minus b is negative 1 again. So we put minus 1 plus or minus negative 1 squared minus 4 times a. The value of a is 2. So it's times 2. But this times it's times negative 15. Because that's the value of c, all upon 2 times 2. Alright, so we have not done anything yet. All we did was just set it up in the formula. We find the coefficient of a, b, and c. We substitute in the formula. Yeah man, you can join my class. Just WhatsApp me, 876-549-2161. Yes, you can join my class. Everyone is welcome. This is my number. 876-549-2161. Just WhatsApp me on WeChat, alright? Many persons from YouTube have joined my class. So yeah, it would be no different. Alright, let's go. So we have x, negative times a negative will give us positive 1, plus or minus. And guys, remember my marathon coming up? 1 square means negative 1 multiplied by negative 1, which is positive 1. So we have positive 1 minus, and then we say 4 2s 8. So times, so it's going to be negative 15 times 8, right? 8 5 40, 8 1s 8, and that 120. So this now becomes negative 120, all divided by 2 times 2, which is this. So that's 4. So we just have to tidy it up. Now rush nothing though. Alright? Let me just recap so persons can get the full understanding of it. Alright, so just WhatsApp me on that number and we can talk business. Alright, let's go now. So we substitute and then we compute. So negative 1 times negative 1 give us positive 1. Then we have a minus, so we put back our minus and we multiply 4 times A times C. The value of A is 2, value of B is negative 1, and the value of C. So it's 4 times A, which is 2, times C, which is negative 15. That gives us 120. Let us tie it up now. Put back our back our 1 plus or minus. We're going to get 1 plus 120. These two negatives is going to become a positive. Alright? Two negatives together and we divide by 4. So x now is equal to 1 plus or minus the square root 1 plus 20. That gives us 121 over 4. Alright? So if you know your timetable, we know that. Find the square root of 121, someone. Please. Tell me what you get. Find the square root of 121. What would be the square root of 121? Which number we can multiply by itself to give us 121? And that would be 11, right? So let us proceed. It should be 11. So we have x plus or minus 11 over. Why I don't have the 1, guys? Come on, Mr. Bennett. So we have x equal 1 plus or minus 11 over 4. And this is how we get the two solutions. First, we take the positive, so it's going to be 1 plus 11 over 4. And then the next one going to be 1 minus 11 over 4. So we're going to get two solutions. 1 plus that gives us 12 over 4, which this solution works out to 3. So that's one of the answer. And then this is going to give us negative 10 since the 11 is bigger. And then we divide by 4, which gives us negative 2.5. So our answer would be x equal 3 and x equal negative 2.5. Who think they can solve one now based off of those two examples? Let me know, guys, what you think. You guys think you can solve one now? Let's see if you can solve one. Let's go. Hit the like button, guys. Let me know so you're on. I'm giving you guys 30 seconds to complete right after that, alright? Remember, guys, you can always watch the playback. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Work we are work and chicken we are jerk. And guys, remember my marathon coming up. Anybody can sign up, alright? You can join my class also. Everybody is welcome. So we need another hype, you know, guys. Work where I work, alright? People who do curriculum based, SCA and all of that, soon start the phone videos, alright? So get off some CSEC topics for those who really want the one so they can start practicing from now. Let's look at another one. So I not even change it, guys. I just come from school, I have my private class, and I say, give you 1 half an hour now, till 8 o'clock or so. So you don't know the ship's go. Work where you work and a chicken where you jerk. Alright, let's see. Remember, use this formula. X equal minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac all divided by 2 over a. And we get ABC from the coefficient. Hope everyone get that so far. Let's look at this one now. I could even put the 1x square now. So we have 1x square plus 3x minus 10 equals 0. You guys solve that one. Let's see what's happening. See if everybody getting it, guys. Let's go. Nobody gonna stop. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Who can solve that one? What I love about YouTube, the recording is gonna be there. So if somebody wanna watch it next month or the other month, they can watch it. Two more minutes, guys, and then we'll do the solution. And we'll see if we can get in another one. Thanks to all who joined the live. Thanks for the likes. Push yourselves, guys. At all times, push yourselves. Strive to be better at all times. Alright? To pass Csec is not about being bright, it's about being consistent. Every time you on the live, forward on. Other people do live, forward on. Your friend them are studying a group, forward. Just go and put in the work, little by little, little by little. Each time you are getting better. Don't forget that, alright? Little by little you are getting better. So don't be afraid to put in the work, it will pay off. Alright. So guys, the first thing that we do, we put the values of A. So in this case, A is equal to 1. So it's a coefficient, so you label it ABC. Do not put in the X, just the coefficient. So B equal to 3. And that means C is negative 10. So all we're going to do, we're going to put it in this formula. So we have negative B plus or minus B square minus 4 times A times C all over 2A. This is actually on the formula sheet, so you're not required to know it out of your head. So like when me know it out of my head, you don't have to, but it's good if you do, alright? Alright, so let's go. So negative B, so that's minus 3. Notice B is 3 this time. Plus or minus 3 square minus 4 times A, what the value of A is 1, times negative 10. Alright? All over 2 times a, which is 1. So all we did right here is to just substitute the value in the equation. We're not doing a calculation yet. Now we can do a little calculation. Alright, so this is gonna remain. So we have negative 3 plus or minus 3 square means 3 multiplied by 3, so we get 9 right there. So minus 4 ones 4. 4 times negative 10, that will give us negative 40. Everybody agree? So this gives us minus 40. Remember the square root, and 2 ones 2. Alright, so let's tidy up now. Hope everyone see that. Now we have this under the square root. We're going to work out that part first before we touch the square root. So we have minus 3 plus or minus. This will become plus, so it's 9 plus 40 all over 2. Alright, so we're going to tidy up now, plus or minus 90 plus 40, that gives us 49. Alright, this is where we get the solution now. The square root of 49 means a number multiplied by itself give you 49. Somebody type in that in the comment section. Which number multiplied by itself give you 49? Oh, let me put the 2 up here, so guys. I think this 2 not showing so well. What number multiplied by itself? Alright, somebody said type my number in the chat. Let me do that. Alright, so it would be 7, because 7, 7, 49. So this would be 7. So it would be minus 3 plus or minus 7. After you find the square root, you get 7. So it's 2 solutions. First, you take the positive, so it would be negative 3 plus 7. That's what type in the name, please. Just let me finish. And then you have minus 3 minus 7. So that's what the plus or minus mean. One you take the plus, the next you take the minus. So this now, negative 3 plus 7. One is positive and one negative, so we subtract. The 7 is bigger, so it's as if we're saying 7 minus 3, which is 4 over 2. And then we get negative 10. Both of them are negative, so we add them. So our final answer is 2 and negative 5. This is positive 2 and negative 5. A negative divided by a positive gives us negative. Alright, let me just go on the thing so you guys can join my marathon or my class. Doesn't matter which one, guys. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. What if students get one? So now I'm gonna change. Let me just type in my name, my number now, so persons can access it. Alright, Anastasia Chambers, big up. I just get a chance to look in the chat, guys. So it's 876 549 2161. That's my number. Alright, so it's in the chat now. So you guys can meet it. Alright. And you guys can like the video in the meantime. Nothing is wrong with that. Alright. Let's look at another one, guys. I'm about this. It's not necessary. Right in the chat. Let's look at another one. Let's see if you guys can match up this one. Practice makes permanent. That's what Imani said. So this is the formula. X equal minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac all over 2a. Alright, so the last thing we're going to be doing is dividing by 2a. Let's see if we can use some different numbers now. Ensure you have a calculator, guys. Alright, so we have 3x squared minus 2x minus 10 equal 0. Let's see if you guys can match up that one. Let's go, let's go. Have your calculator, guys, because you will be required to use your calculator. Calculator is allowed because this is paper 2. Alright, let's go. Let's go, guys, let's go. Hit the like button if you're just joining. Welcome if you're just joining. We did quite a few of them, guys, so you guys can watch your playback, alright? Nothing wrong with that. If you're interested, you turn on your notification, guys, so when we come on live, you guys can get it same time, alright? You don't want to miss nothing. Who finish? Just remember, take the coefficient or the numbers in front of x or y. In this case alone is x. After that, to substitute in the formula. Label it ABC. I'm going to do the next solution. I know I'm not post this for my status, you know. I'm not even promote my own self. Guys, remember to share, alright? Just remember to share with your friends, because you don't want them to say, you know about this long time, and then tell them. Alright. Let's just go through this solution now. You know, stop until you get it, you know, guys. So the first thing, we label it A, B, C. Just like with the regular factorization. So we know say A is equal to 3, B is equal to -2, and C is equal to -10. We're going to substitute these values in the equation, which is this. So the equation says minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So we're not doing nothing yet. We just write back the formula. Let us substitute the values now. We know that a is going to be 3, b is going to be -2, and c is going to be -10. So anywhere we see those numbers or letters, we're going to substitute it. So let's go. Negative, I say minus b, but b itself is -2, so we put the -2. We don't just put -2 alone because a minus b is minus, and this is b itself is minus, so we have to have the 2 minus. Alright, let's go now. B squared, so we put it under the square root. B b square means negative 2 square. That means negative 2 is going to be multiplied minus 4 times a. A is 3. So we put 4 times 3 times c, which is negative 10. All over 2a. But this time a is 3, so we put 2 times 3. So we just substitute. No, we did not do any calculation. All we do is just substitute the values in the equation. Now we can do a little calculation. So the math's not started, guys. Put this in brackets so you don't get mixed up. Alright? Work out that part first. Alright, let's go. Negative times a negative, that gives us positive. So this becomes positive 2 plus or minus. Negative 2 times negative 2 would give us positive 4. So this becomes 4 minus, because the minus is there, and then we're going to work out the bracket. The bracket is 4 times 3, that's 12. 12 times negative 10 gives us negative 20. Alright, so we put our minus 20 all over 236. By now, we can jump this step because everyone knows that this is going to become an addition. So it's going to be 2 plus or minus the square root of 124 all over 2 times 3 is 6. Alright, let's style it up. I'm going to punch it in the calculator. I'm going to round it off to 1 decimal place. I'm going to round it off to 1 decimal place. Why that part of the board now show, guys? I forgot to carry back a little bit. So 2 plus or minus, we're going to find the square root of 124, like this. So square root 124, that works out to 11.1. So I'm just going to round it off to 1 decimal place over 6. So we're going to get two solutions, right? First we take the plus, so it's going to be 2 plus 11.1 divided by 6, and the next one we're going to subtract 2 minus 11.1 divided by 6. So this is going to give us what? 13.1. When we add them, divide by 6, and this now is going to become, we're going to have 11.1 minus 2. So that gives us negative 9.1 divided by 6. Now we can punch it in our calculator and we get our answer. I'm going to bring back the board a little bit. So it's 13.1 divided by 6. So that works out to 2.2. This one is positive. This one is going to be negative. So negative 9.1 divided by 6, 1.52. So we can just say 1.5. But remember, this one should be negative. Hope it clearer now, guys. Hope it clearer. Let's go. I'm going to carry back the board a little bit because I want you guys to see everything. Let's see if we can get in one more, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the like button if you're just joining. Watch the playback if you're just joining. If you watch the playback, and sure you like the video. Or if 100 days from now, like it same way, guys. Alright? Let's go, let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys some time to take down that. Look over it, see if you can do it for yourself. And then when I give you guys one, let's see if you are able to get it correct. Let's go, let's go. Alright, everybody must have that by now, right? Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. One class are normally 1 hour. So much we give it 34 minutes already. So you guys just can go and make it, alright? Remember to share it, guys, so other people can come on. Because you don't want people to say on a bad mind. You don't know about Mr. Bennett. Free maths classes and you never tell them about it. Alright, one more, guys. One more. Let's go. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. Notice over 100 subscribers today, which is a very good thing. So big up, guys. Big up to all who are support the thing. You know. Never have to subscribe because I just watch down. But then you only get the notification and miss out by all the free classes they want to run. And guys, just remember the marathon will come up. So all who want to do the thing, just do the thing. Alright, let's go. So we have x squared plus 3x minus 40 equals 0. Let's see who can do that one. Bear in mind, this is the formula. X equals minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We got exam to pass, man. Jonathan, Joseph, big up. Welcome. I'm here, man. Putting in the work as usual, you know. Hit the like button, guys, so people can see what I go on. YouTube can recommend it. Let's see if you guys can get that one. Let's go. Anywhere you are, guys, welcome. Alright, good question. How do we know when to use the formula versus when we use the ABC or the factor method? Alright, you see, when we cannot get B, we use the quadratic formula. So let me just use an example. Let us say we have x squared plus 5x plus 1. Once we multiply a times c, we're going to get 1, right? So there's no way we can add to get b. That is when we use this quadratic formula. So that's a very good question. Alright? Many students tend not to want to learn this, but this could be the one that they choose for us in the exam. Remember, Sabenis is going to prepare for any possible question they can come up with. So hit the like button for that, guys. Hit the like button for that. Alright? So we use this when the AC method cannot be used, because we cannot find a term for B. Alright? Good question. Thanks for that question. So it's when the product of AC cannot give you B. No problem, man. No problem. You're welcome. You're welcome. Guys, you have to tell somebody about this great, awesome channel, you know. Tell your teacher, tell your classmate, tell your neighbor. No matter who, just tell somebody and make them can come on. Alright? Alright, so let us write the values of A, B, and C. So A would equal to 1, right? So A is equal to 1 because the coefficient alone you're taking. B is equal to 3 and C equal negative 40. So these are the values that we're going to be plugging in the formula. Alright? So the formula says minus b, so that's minus 3 plus or minus b squared, which is the same 3 now. So it's going to be 3 squared minus, because that's a part of the formula, bracket off the 4 times a. A is 1, so we put back the 1 times c, which is negative 40. All over 2a, which is 2 times 1. Alright, I could tidy up now. So this is going to give us back negative 3 plus or minus 3 squared is going to give us 9 minus, put back a minus, work out the bracket now. 4 ones 4, 4 times that, 160. So it's negative 160. Work it out for yourself, and 2 ones 2. This is going to give us plus, so it's going to be minus 3 plus or minus 9 plus 160 all over 2. Alright, I'm going to tidy up now. So it's going to get back 169, so it's minus 3 plus or minus the square root of 169 all over 2. What's the square root of 169? Somebody type that in. Which number you can multiply by itself to give you 169? Let's go, guys, let's go. Which number can be multiplied by itself to give you 169? Let's go, guys, come on, let's go. I want to see that in the comment section. It will be 13, right? 13 times 13, 169. So we put plus or minus 13 all over 2. So it's 2 solutions. So first, we're going to take the positive. So it's 3 plus 13 over 2. And the second one is going to be negative 3 minus 13 over 2. Notice you have the plus, then the minus. This is going to give us 10 over 2, which eventually works out to 5. So that's one of the solutions. The next one now, we're going to add both of these because both of them are negative. So that's negative 16 over 2. What is negative 16 divided by 2, guys? A negative divided by a positive. What will be the answer for that? Let's go, let's go, let's go. All people, let me just come and hit the like button, guys. Work where you work on a chicken me and jerk. Ensure say you share the video, guys. Ensure say you share the video. So people can come on. People need to know about this greatness. Alright? Well, you guys can get 1. Alright, so that would work out to negative 8. A negative divided by a positive gives us negative. So our final answer would be negative 8 and positive 5. Big up yourself, Stephanie Green rather. Jonathan Joseph, big up. Yeah, Pure Stacy. Been a while for real. But you know it already. Still have to put in the work, you know. Still have to put in the work. When I one person, you know, guys, me put in work, you know. Yeah, man, you know, if you have crowd to put in work, I love them thing here. I love people, and we know the struggles that people have, you know what I mean? Every year, more people feel now we pass. So we are trying to contribute to people passing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, I'll give you 1 more minute to take down that, guys. See if you can do it on your own and so forth. Alright? So we do it, you know. Work where I work though, no chicken and jerk. Alright, I have another one, guys. Let's go. Let's see who can get this one. Let's nobody get nothing, guys. What go on? Normally you guys shut them up fast. What go on tonight? Just rewrite a different one now. So we have 2x squared plus 3x minus 5 equals 0. Remember, this is the formula. X equal minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Alright? Let's go, guys. Let's go. Work where work on the chicken and jerk. Hit the like button, guys, so more people can come on it. No youths are suffering now. They don't know, so Mr. Bennett, they are help hundreds of people a year time. Remember, say the marathon will come up to you, guys. So when you sign up, pay a little money and sign up. You can go through past paper, you can get to interact, all of that. The marathon is more than just doing question. It times you also. So you know if you're there on par with the CSEC expectations. So it's more than just learning or doing maths. It also times you and push you to the next level. Let's go, guys. Hit the like button as I just come on. Remember, guys, I've been here for nearly. Alright, so I'm say x equal 2 and x equal 2.5. Stephanie Green that. Alright, so we see answers are flying now, guys. Finally, answers are flying. You see what I go on now? Who else? Who else have an answer? Let's go, let's go. Alright. Stephanie, which one of them are the real answer? I say x equal 2. Alright, this is called the quadratic equation. So you're solving quadratic, just like how we did with factorization, it can solve by quadratic equation also. And we use this whenever we cannot use the AC method, as some people call it, which is the factor method. So when we can't use the factor method, we use the quadratic formula to solve it. So it's legit, it's come on Csec all the time. Sometimes students don't even realize that they should use this. They think it's an error. When they multiply A times C and they can't find B, they say, oh, they made an error and leave it out. No, you have to use a quadratic formula, which is this. Alright? So use the quadratic formula and solve it. Two more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. Remember, you have to time yourself. You have to push yourself. That's the only way you're going to improve. If you just take the whole day for the 1 month, yes, that's not improvement. You have to do it in a timely manner with accordance to what Csec requires of you. So that is why you have to have a tutor. You have to have a class where you can, compare yourself amongst others and stuff like that. My class at guys, so you can join it. We'll leave a ones go in there again. Just try to be among them, alright? Remember, so the marathon will come up. Marathon will come up, guys. Just sign up, Complete revision. So make sure so everybody sign up for the marathon. Make it be a date. First one will come up next week, Thursday. As school locks on the Wednesday, the Thursday me at it, Thursday me at it. So ensure so everybody dep on it. Forward on, interact, and let's do what we have to do. Work Mr. Benita work and a chicken in my jerk. No lame thing, guys. Everybody have to pass again, Straight A's more on this year again. Alright, let's go. So we're gonna substitute the values. So A is equal to 2. So this is our little side hustle. That's your job, but your little side hustle there. So you put everything in your little side hustle. And you put that, right? So say A1, so let's put it in minus B plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4AC. What the marker you deal with? Let me change the marker, guys. What the marker going with? So all we're going to do now, we're going to substitute the values in the equation. I deliberately writing it back many times so persons can see. B is 3, so we have minus 3 plus or minus 3 squared minus 4 times A. A is what? 2, and C is negative 5. So notice, we multiply by A and C, and then we have 2 times A, which is 2 times 2. Alright, we don't work nothing yet. Let us go up here, so how do we substitute in the values? So let us see if we can work it out now. Alright, let's go. So for what the minus 3, plus or minus 3 squared is 9. So we multiply 3 by itself, that gives us 9 minus 4 2 is 8, and that 5 times 8, 40. But guess what? It's minus 40, right? And then 2 times 2 is 4. So now we have minus 3. This is going to become plus. So it's the square root of 49 over 4. Come on, I could do that one here already. So all them are the same, guys. So we have minus 3. The square root of 49 is 7. And we have two solutions, right? So it's negative 3 plus 7 over 4. That's one solution. Second solution, negative 3 minus 7 over 4. Alright? So this now will become positive 4 over 4. So I see where you got the 1. Very good. And then this now becomes negative 10 over 4, which becomes negative 2.5. So it's two answers. X is that. You guys learn so fast. Alright, imagine if you guys were in my class from September. Awesome, awesome. Good job, guys. Let's see if we can get in one more. What about now like the video, man? Guys, if I TikTok people I like the screen, you know. Top the screen, top the screen. Just go on and feel good, man. You see me? I'm going to go on one more. Take down that, guys. I'm going to give you guys another extra minute, alright? Let's go, let's go. Good job, guys. Good job. Alright. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. One more. Still end up to the hour, even though it was supposed to be 30 minutes. As I don't know, I'm going to hold a nice shower and get some rest because school tomorrow. At it again, you know. Hit the like button, guys. If you know say hard work and dedication it take for you to do this. And love for people. Let's see who can solve this one, guys. 2x squared minus 2x minus 24. And guys, if you're just joining, ensure you watch the playback from start, alright? One of the same question can come on the exam, the exact same question. So ensure you review it, alright? Let's go, let's go. Hello. Hi, good night. Oh, I would have to look if there's any. I think it's the bearings though, right? Oh, I think I would have to put it on then. It's possible that I didn't have it, you know. I would have to review because I would have to look if I have it. If not, I will do so as soon as possible. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Alright, yeah. Alright, angle of elevation, I need to do that. Alright guys, let's go, let's go. Alright guys, let's go to the solution now. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys know you are appreciated right here. Alright, let's go. So write back the formula. I keep writing it back guys because I want you guys to get it in your head. Don't have to depend on something. Alright, so we substitute A is equal to 2, B is equal to negative 2, and C equal negative 24. Let's go. So we're going to substitute now. So we have minus B. B is minus 2, so we put another minus. That's a very common error students make. Minus 2 square means 2 times itself minus 4 times A, which is 2 times negative 24. Let's tidy up now. This is going to become positive, negative times negative, so we have 2 right there, plus or minus. 2 times 2 is 4. Whenever you square a number, it's always positive. Alright, so we have 4 2's 8, so it's going to multiply 8 by 24. So 8 4 is 32, 8 2 16, and that 19, so that's 192. So this now is going to give us minus minus 192. All over 2A, which is 2 times, I didn't write that here now. 2 times 2, right? So that will give us 4. Sorry about that, I left off that part. Remember, all of this equals 0. We're not going to put it back for space, alright? Alright, so we go to now 2 plus or minus 4 plus 192 over 4. So all we have to do now is to say, okay, what's 192 plus 4? And that gives us 196. So guys, what number multiplied by itself gives us 196? Alright, so that will be 14. So we have 2 plus or minus 14 over 4. Remember, we're going to get 2 solutions. So boom. First one, 2 plus 14 divided by 4. And the second one, 2 minus 14 over 4. And we just break it down. This gives us 16 over 4, which works out to 4. Negative 12 over 4 equal negative 3. So our solutions are x equal 4 and x equal negative 3. Thank you guys so much for coming out. So I really appreciate you all. Please ensure that you are subscribed. Please ensure that you turn on your notification. please ensure so you share the videos with someone. Alright. They too can get, see there, 1 hour and 5 minutes. My class normally lasts 1 hour. And I give you guys 1 hour and 5 minutes. So guys, thank you so much for coming out. Ensure you watch the video from the start. Ensure you like the video. I know say enough people there on it and only 15 likes, I don't understand that, but it is what it is. So guys, big up. Thanks everyone for coming out. So I really appreciate you all. I will see you guys soon. God's willing. Alright, I'm out, no doubt. See you guys in another video.